Hello guys, this is Rahul and today we'll be talking about is ownership. So ownership is a different kind of approach which Rust takes in handling when a variable goes out of scope. We have garbage collectors, we have garbage collectors in Java, which which identifies when the code is not being used, it removes the data from the memory. So the approach Rust takes is ownership. So ownership may be a new concept for you, and I'll be explaining it to you right now. So what is basically there are three rules in ownership. So like the three rules in ownership. Each value in Rust has a variable that's called its owner. There can be only one owner at a time, and when the owner goes out of scope, the value will be dropped. So let's first like create an analogy between a simple similar functionalities between Rust and other languages. We'll first look at that, and then we'll be introducing the string type in of Rust, and we'll be building upon the concept of ownership. So let's start creating cargo new ownership. Putting the whole code in the description, and if I forget to do so, remind me. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is the code like we'll be editing, and yeah, be using string literals. String literals are hard-coded text, which we find in Rust. So yeah, let s is equal to hello. So yeah, so now you see the simple line. The simple line. I'll explain you the simple line and its similarity to other languages. Like here, S is in string literal, which is hard coded text, and it will be directly put in the final executable file. So when this goes out of scope, it will we'll just print it out. And we'll just run cargo run. So yeah, hello. So that ran, and it just and if we try to access it here, it will give us an error. You see, it will give us an error because we were out of the scope. And so now we'll be looking using the string type. So the difference between a string literals and a string type is that the size of the size of the variable, the string type variable, is unknown at compile time and will be known at runtime. So we'll be just creating a hello world. we missed a semicolon there. Yeah, so see, so the size of the uh, string type variable s was unknown at compile time, and so whatever the like, if we try to access the memory here, it will be out of scope and will be not be able to uh, access the variable. So what happens in this line is this line requests for memory on the heap. Okay, all right, a memory on the heap. And if there is another person coming, like this string variable, the string variable coming in, it will ask where the heap is, and it will join it and join the heap. And garbage collection, like a garbage collection knows when it is a particular variable is not used, and it will remove the object from the memory. But without a garbage collector, we might have problems because we need to exactly know where the memory is, and we need to remove it exactly. And if we remove it twice, there will be a bug, or if we don't remove it, there will be a problem. And that's it. That's the stuff. Yeah. So in ownership, basically the difference is, like, this variable is the owner of the string literal, this string type variable. And when the owner after this ending bracket, square bracket, goes out of scope, like the variable goes out of scope, that is, it is automatically removed from the memory, like so that's it. Yeah.